Yo, I am Eumonic. Haven't done that in a while. I'm very excited. As of filming this video, I have, let's refresh it, 993 subscribers. By the time you're watching this, and by the time I'm done editing it and all that fun stuff, I'll probably have 1,000 subscribers. You know, just saying. Thanks for that. It's great. In an attempt to be more interactive and just to fill my social void, I've been a little bit more active on Instagram in asking for feedback and having, let's call it a dialogue with people like yourself. I posted this and asked, inquired, queried the crowd, the audience, for some suggestions on how I should celebrate this milestone of 1,000 subscribers. Yo, I'm going to make a song out of any and all comments in this post. Add your comment now and stay tuned. Let's just read through those right quick. I'm gonna start brainstorming ideas for this song. Chocolate cake and coffee. Aside from chocolate cake, I got the coffee on lock. I'm Eumonic. I'm faster than Sonic. I am a king out here and you are acting like a jester. Watch me run it back like my name's Devin Hester. I had to Google who that is. The fire. Did we start it or not? Did we start the fire? Who started the fire? What is this fire? My brother, he's a very deep thinker. Creeper. Aw man. Upon reading this, I was not aware of the meme. I'm not up to speed on the Minecraft memes. I know now. Creeper. We'll integrate it into this somehow. No synths allowed. Now, what this actually led to was no instruments, household items only, which got doubled down in a comment later that says, sample a sound from something you find in your house. Alright, there's the challenge. Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow. Boom, bap, bop, bada boom, bop, boom, bap, bop, bada boom, bam, bop, boot. Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow. That's the drum groove right there. Well done. Doopa doopa doopa. This is my father. He was born in a small farming community. Doopa 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 roughly translates to ass, ass, ass in Polish. Now, growing up, my dad would say, you bet your dupa. All the while, he didn't really understand that it meant ass. He thought it meant buttocks or butt, something a little bit more formal. But no, it means ass. Something rebellious sounding. Doesn't matter if you're new here or not, you are part of the family. A rebellious, booty shaken, household items beat. This is slowly becoming more interesting. Kimchi. My wonderful uncle chimes in with kimchi. Not the most creative thought. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Amazing. Moon Monks was the one with this idea. Shout out to Moon Monks. Use your comment section to make lyrics for a song. And that's what we're doing now. Thank you, Moon Monks. You are a genius. You are a gentleman and a brave soul. Hopefully I live up to your expectations. The next comment is certainly poetic and thoughtful, and it sounds like a response to love and the interaction thereof. I'll just read some snippets. I thought we'd last forever. I thought our love had a meaning. I thought we'd still be together, but we lost our meaning. At the end of the day, we forgot to say that nothing will last forever. That's deep. Heart emoji comments, y'all. Blow it up. I love basketball. I like to dunk. I don't lie. Everything I say is right. There we go. 14 comments, ideas, community-sourced inspiration from you. I really like the interactive aspect of this. We're going to use this. Let's get started. Boom, bap, bop, boom, pop, boom, pow. I'm gonna get that, but that is where we're starting. Pow. That's the drum groove. No synthesizers. Let me just... I do have them written down so I can cross them out. That will be my workspace for this project. I already got an idea. So it needs to be a booty shaker, because we gotta have doopa doopa doopa. And it also needs to be rebellious. Boom, bap, bop, booda, bop, boom, pow. 92 beats per minute. That's good. I'll need these. Boom, bam, bop, bada, bop, boom, pow. Boom, bam, bop, bada, bop, boom, pow. I think that was it. That's the one. Check it out. This is what I'm thinking. We got the vocal. It doesn't sound rebellious right now, but if we pitch it down and make it sound, I don't know, a little bit more edgy,
Boom bam bop bada bop boom pow.
So we got the boom bam bop bada bop boom pow. Finally got that down.
Boom bam bop bop.
We could even double it, like if we went up an octave.
Boom bam bop bada bop boom pow.
That sounds rebellious, right? I think so. Let's add the chocolate cake and coffee. Chocolate cake and coffee. Now you hear the alliteration in that? Headphones. Yeah. Here we go. Chocolate cake and coffee, chocolate cake and coffee, chocolate cake and coffee, chocolate cake and coffee. Oh, that's difficult to say. I got this. Chocolate cake and coffee, 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 chocolate cake and coffee. That's enough. That's enough. I'll just edit what I got. We have like a triplet pattern going on. Chocolate cake and coffee. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Chocolate cake and coffee, chocolate cake and coffee. You feeling this yet? Wow, this is the best, isn't it? That's good. I'm not going to get too heavy into the effects right now. I'm going to mess with it later, but I am going to add some distortion just to kind of get a feel for this. That's all I'm really focusing on. The comments that you provided, and then the feel, the timbre. Let's provide some context. Just a little bit of context. I know I'm not allowed to use drums, but for the love of God, I need to know that I'm going in the right direction with this. This is going somewhere. I really like how we have this balance of completely random words. Chocolate cake and coffee. That's already... Ooh, that's catchy. That's good. Chocolate cake and coffee, chocolate cake and coffee. Everybody's going to want some chocolate cake and coffee after this. Kimchi. Kimchi is fermented cabbage. It's stinky kimchi. I got nothing right now. Amazing. Oh, and dupa dupa dupa. You provided the comment, I provide the interpretation. So dupa 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 is just like my father telling me I want to shake my butt to this. You could shake your butt to that, Dad, right? Have you ever asked your dad if he would shake his butt accordingly to the music that you're making? Man, just life is really coming together for me at this moment. Hopefully my father approves. Okay, let's go get some sounds from the house. Let's do this. We're really gonna cook up, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all, I gotta get back into the studio and make this awesome beat, you know what I'm saying? It's such a nice day out. Dang. And just like magic, I have all the sounds in my computer and they've already been edited and processed into something pretty awesome. I'm just gonna put it out there. It's gonna get scientific and a little technical, but it'll be fun and totally worth it in the end because the song is amazing. Thank you for all the help, by the way. My computer is overloaded because I do have video clips in this project, tons of tracks and lots of effects. So there might be some clipping and stuff like that. It's okay. It'll all sound great in the end. I promise. The kick came from 3 sounds, all of them being lids. The blender lid, the trash can lid, and the coffee lid. 2 special things that made that happen. SK10 is a plugin that boosts resonance, especially low end, so it gives it more kick. It's a sub-kick simulator. The other plugin I used is a transient designer, so it gives it more. It's called Orbit by Soundspot. The snare came from 3 sounds: the toaster, the knife, and the trash can lid from the bass kick to give it a little bit of punch. There's a toaster, so the snare is a little warm, and the knife makes it a little bit sharp. One thing that really made the toaster sparkle was the vocoder. This is it before the effect, after the effect. So it brightens it up. It made it sound more like a snare. I have 3 layers of hi-hats, 2 being closed hi-hats, and then 1 open hi-hat. The first hi-hat is the blender switch, turning off or on, can't remember. Pretty simple and straightforward. The second hi-hat sound is the coffee holder flap metal thing. It's not as consistent, but it gives it a little bit of groove. Then the open hat is just water from the faucet, shortened and affected just a little bit. All of those together sound like this. Coffee beans became a shaker. I love coffee, and I love coffee beans. The trash can lid became some tom drums. And to spice things up and make it a little snappy, I kind of made a snappy sound from the blender switch. Let's listen to the reference drums one more time. And here are my drums from the kitchen, because I'm cooking it up. I think my favorite thing is the trash can became toms. That was really cool. I moved quickly to bass. I found a tone in the blender, doubled it, and detuned the second one down like 12 cents to thicken it up a little bit, and it turned into this. Added a little bit of sidechain to get that nice pump, played a simple progression, boom. I took that same sound, added some more delay, and went up 3 octaves to make a melody. It's kind of wild sounding. I don't think I've listened to it on its own, but it sounds really good in the mix, and that's what matters. Now, if you paid attention closely when I was in the kitchen, I zoomed in on the toaster because while it was cooking, there was this cool sound of just the heat warming up, and all I did was add a randomly modulated bandpass filter. Before, you can just hear it cooking. Check it out with the filter. That is really cool. It just goes to show that some of these sounds, I took a really long time crafting them. Some of the sounds, all they needed was one thing, and they were awesome. 2 more sounds, just a little bit of sweeteners, some seasoning since we're cooking it up. An impact which came from the blender slowing down. Then the last thing was the coffee grinder. And all I did was reverse it. No effects. Coffee grinder, reversed. And that is how you make a beat in your kitchen. I am starving now. Oh man. Now, the only thing I need to do is add lyrics. There were 2 sizable poems or lyrics that were provided to me, so thank you very much. One of them being a late submission. What I'm going to do is take parts of them because they kind of have the same vibe. They're about love, and I'm going to use some creative liberty and join those 2 together. And then the other parts will be included in the song, which I don't even know how to segue into. We're just gonna do it right now.
Boom bam bop bada bop boom pow. Boom bam bop bada bop boom pow. Boom bam bop bada bop boom pow.
I am mnemonic, I'm faster than Sonic. I am mnemonic, I'm faster than Sonic. I'm a king out here and you acting like a jester. Watch me run it back like my name's Devin Hester. The fire, did we start it or not? The fire, did we start it or not? I love basketball, I like to dunk. I don't lie, everything I say is right. When we meet again, things won't be so different. I'm still the king and you the queen, but in different kingdoms. I'm okay, yeah, I'm okay. I got too used to the tears and breakups, the letdowns and change-ups. The clouds gone, the rain stops. Your sun went down, my moon goes up. I hear my story stops.
Boom bam bop bada pow.
I'm mnemonic, I'm faster than Sonic. I'm mnemonic, I'm faster than Sonic. I'm a king out here and you acting like a jester. Watch me run it back like my name's Devin Hester. The fire, did we start it or not? The fire, did we start it or not? I love basketball, I like to dunk. I don't lie, everything I say is right.